Hi Leo, this is Heather Dawn. I am here to give you a tarot reading for Summer Solstice, June 20th, 2025. Summer Solstice here in Nashville. And it will extend for the next 3 months all the way up until Autumnal Equinox on September 22nd. I will keep doing the monthly readings for you, but I did want June's reading to be centered around the celebration of summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and when the light of truth comes in, illuminates, and gives you clarity on what the truth within is for you. So let's see what the cards have to say. This is for you. We are going to pull some cards. See what comes out. First card out is the Eight of Wands. That is the card of lots of things happening, lots going on. There's so much with this card. This is the card of active engagement in your life, being very busy, lots of communication. This can be a card of writing. This can be a card of launching and creating, just having lots of projects going on at the same time. This is when things are very busy. So the summer months for you could be extremely busy. Lots of back and forth happening. This is also my card for online dating and technology, social media, all things engaging with people through the technological realms. But yes, it is the visual I get with the Eight of Wands is, and I don't really watch anime, but I am familiar with, there are scenes in anime where the character is like very still, but like just like still, but like their mouth is open wide and they're like, like, just very actively engaged with their life, screaming with excitement, or, proclaiming something, and all around them is like just lots of just energy swirling around them. And that's kind of how this card feels for you. Starting with summer solstice all the way for the following 3 months. Lots and lots and lots of action, lots of engagement. This could be social life, real uptick in your social life. It could be lots of outdoor activities. It can be you just diving headfirst into a creative project. It could be a lot of travel. It could be, on the go, consistently on the go. What else do we have? Temperance. That's energy, that's interesting, because that is a very balanced approach, keeping the center steady, keeping your center steady. Temperance is divine timing, divine order, divine patience, resourcefulness. A lot of patience, a lot of steadfast energy, a little bit of this, she says, a little bit of that, she says. The angel is pouring from one cup to the other. So I give this a little and I give this a little. I receive this a little, I receive this a little. So there's a lot of just like back and forth equilibrium. So that's an interesting energy in the center of your reading to get along with this. Lots of activity with the Eight of Wands. Let's see what else we have. Oh, also, this is the card for Sagittarius. I will say that. So that could apply to you somehow. This could be something that your life could become very busy because of something that you initiated in Sagittarius season of last year. This could be very busy time all the way up until Sagittarius season. But more than anything, Sagittarius is the free spirit. It is a sign of going with the flow. Going with the flow. So that's kind of the theme that's coming through here. Lots of activity, lots of on the go, but going with the flow. All right, 10 of Pentacles. This feels big. So you could be engaging very, very, very passionately with your career or with building your legacy. Oh, I just got a visual of someone writing a book. It just feels like whatever you're doing right now, whatever all this activity is, it's okay. I'm getting a little bit different. Well, just more messages coming in. It's like this is something you have been working on for a very long time, or planning for a very long time. We could even say that. Although Sagittarius isn't really I know this reading is for Leo, but Sagittarius with the Temperance card is why I'm mentioning it is because, you know, Sagittarius is not really the planner. They kind of like fly by the seat of their pants. They're always like drawing back their bow and releasing their arrow to their target. Yes, so they, in that respect, they are planning, but it's very like they make decisions very fast as they go, and they do it in a balanced way, and they go with the flow. All the Sagittarians I know are very easygoing. They're very fun. They love life. They're free, you know. So this tells me like whatever this is, because it's temperance, it's divine patience, it's resourcefulness, it's divine timing. It's like waiting for everything to line up. Maybe you've been planning something for a really long time, or you've been wanting something for a very long time, and you were in a position of like, okay, when the time is right, it will happen. When everything is lined up, it will happen. And you were a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you were doing exactly what you needed to do. You were going with the flow. And now all of a sudden, bam, like this summer is going to feel like this to you. It's like taking you out of, well, it's not taking you out of this, but you're not standing still anymore. Now the center of you, the advice here is like the center, because of all the time that you have been in this physically, now it's still in your center. So keep your center at an equilibrium. Embody that feeling of divine timing and divine patience within you, and hold steady and go with the flow, because there is a lot happening. This is huge. There's a lot of invitations. There's a lot of messages coming in, communication, lots of action, lots of opportunities, tons of things coming your way. And it's all in the name of like prosperity and abundance at the highest realm. The 10 of Pentacles, that is the card of legacy. That is you in a life that you are in love with. And you've worked really hard to get here. Again, I keep going back to this Temperance card. It's like you have put in your time for this moment, for this summer. You have put in what is going to show up for you over the next 3 months. You have put in the work. You have devoted yourself. Adjust the camera a little bit. You have devoted yourself, and you have built yourself up for this moment, and the rewards are waiting. Like there's a lot of opportunities coming in. Now, I'm going to pull more cards. But with Temperance in the middle, I want to show you her again. She is an angel with the 2 cups going back and forth. The 2 of Cups that she's holding, that is the 2 of Cups, the card of divine union and soulmate energy. So it's saying yes to those people, places, opportunities that feel correct, that feel like a soulmate connection. Trusting that you're only going to say yes to that. And then her third eye is illuminated, so it's trusting your intuition, knowing when it's a yes. And there are lots of opportunities coming in, and you do have the wisdom, and you will call the shots on what is a yes for you. Now with the 8 of Wands, we have the Knight of Coins. Yeah, it's the same message. It's like, I feel like you were just holding steady physically for a very long time. The Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight. They like to plan. This is earth energy. They like to plan. They like to know what the pros and cons are. They like to have a budget. They like to know what the itinerary is. They like to know what time to be there, what to wear. It's like they need a plan. And they kind of like being told what to do in some regard. Like they like structure. This could be the place that you're coming from, but it all changes, and it probably has already changed to some degree. Like this energy compared to the 8 of Wands is completely different. Look at the difference. This guy is standing still. The dog is just looking at him like, can we go now? Are we ready? Are you ever going to move forward? What is happening? Why are we just sitting here? Can we, let's go? and bam, like this is like, let's go, let's go. Not only let's go, but do you want to do this or this or this or this, or like what, like choose from these 20 things of what you want to do, maybe 200 things. Like it feels that big. It's like you are being, what is the word I'm looking for? You are being skyrocketed. I can't seem to articulate today. You are being skyrocketed into a very fast-paced environment, coming from a place that felt like, I am not moving anywhere. I'm not going. This is like, it felt very stuck. And now it's not at all. Not at all. What do we have with the Temperance card? The 8 of Swords. Yeah, I think that the Temperance card for you, that place where you felt like you were having to wait, having to be patient, learning how to trust in divine timing, learning how to just, you know, just trust, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and going with the flow, like that was really hard for you. As a Leo, come on, Leo is fire energy. Leo is like, let's go, let's go. But I feel like what it, and it still may do this for you in the moments where there's a lot happening and you can't say yes to everything. You have to only choose what is correct for you and what feels like soulmate energy, right? And soulmate energy doesn't have to just be a person. It can be an opportunity. This can put, like, it almost feels like there's so much coming at you that is a yes, and they're all like happening at the same time. So you have to choose between the yeses. Like you have to choose which one is the most appealing, even though they're all appealing. Like there's so much coming at you, so many new things, so many passionate things, and it could put you in this place of like, oh, all dressed up but nowhere to go. Don't let it paralyze you. Don't let all the great opportunities paralyze you. Remember, keep your center. Keep your center. Choose a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Go with the flow. You can't do it all. It kind of feels like the world has just like busted open, not cracked open, like busted open. There's so many opportunities for you now, and it's like, it's, you know, it can feel exhilarating and it can feel overwhelming. You get to choose. You get to choose. 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. This is immediate elevation energy coming from the 9 of Pentacles going to the 10. You have made a very good decision about something. You have planned very well for something. And by planning, I mean just like you have built that resourcefulness, that structure, that center within yourself in that time of divine waiting and patience that maybe was just a lot for you. I wanted to say like that period where you, before it all gets busy, before it has all gotten busy, could have been really hard for you. It could have brought out the victim mentality in a way of like, this just feels like a huge drastic difference between where you were even like last month to where you are now, of being like, kind of stagnant and slow and stuck somewhere to like, oh my God, like 100 million things are at my doorstep now. And it's going to continue that way, I think, all summer. And it's a huge, you know, it almost feels like you have so many things to choose from that are good, and you're not going to make a wrong decision. So just let go of that. Let go of that. Now, you know, it's easy to be like, I just keep getting this message that there will be many times this summer, over the next 3 months, where you will have 2 or 3 or 4 opportunities that are happening at the exact same time, and you have to choose between those things, and you want to do them all, and you can't do them all. You just can't. Like you're not you're not you are a multi-dimensional being, but you're not a multi-physical being, and you can't You're gonna have to choose which one you want to do, and you're also gonna have to let go of what you can't do. And that's okay. And trust that you're making good, like anything that you choose from the good things is going to be a good decision. It's bringing you out of this strong, independent, fierce, feminine energy into like a bump up to the 10. You've gone from the 9 to the 10. You're already in a good position. And this elevates you into like, wow, it kind of feels like all the hard work that you've done, structurally within yourself, perhaps within your career, perhaps within finances. Like if you're writing a book, oh my God, or if you're saying yes to lots of opportunities, if you've moved and the whole world is opening up to you in different ways, this feels like it is so apparent. It is so apparent to you that all your hard work is worth it. And you've gone from this independent energy to this abundance, to just, and it's a 9 to a 10. It almost feels effortless. I mean, it wasn't effortless to get to the 9, but to get to the 10 from the 9, oh, it's like, I blink and I'm at the 10. Okay. This is loving your life. This is being, writing your story. The 10 of Pentacles is, you are actively participating in a life that you love and that you will be known for, building your legacy. So excited to wake up every day because there's so many things for you to do. There's so many opportunities at your feet. Well, I'm excited about that for you. What is the shadow card for you? And this is the deep work of healing that is being activated within you because of all of this. Oh, we have the 6 of Swords that is moving away from a place that was your identity to somewhere completely brand new. This is the card for immigration. So if you think about immigration, which is a word right now, is it not? But it is that courageous, bold act to leave something behind, your homeland behind, what you have identified with as your home for so long, and going toward a new and foreign place that you have no idea what to expect. You don't even know the language. You don't know if people are going to be kind to you. You don't know what you're going to do, but you're doing it. And it's a courageous and bold act. The healing work for you is, I feel like you've already made this decision, and now it's like, or if you haven't, like, by making this decision, by leaving something behind that was such a huge part of who you identified yourself to be, and to move into something new, moving from a place that, had ran its course, it felt stagnated. You were not really welcome there anymore, even though it felt like your home for a long time, or you were in the search of something new and exciting. You are going to get it by leaving that behind, by making a choice to go into the unknown. You are getting new and exciting, and you're getting a lot of it, and it's gonna, like, it's leveling you up. So good job, Leo. That's what you have to look forward to this summer. I'm super excited for you. The only hard part about all this is you're gonna have to choose which great thing to do out of multiple choices of great things to do. That's not so bad. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful summer solstice. If you ever want a private reading with me, you can book a virtual or in-person in Nashville reading with me, and that is done through my website, which is listed in the box below. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.